Good morning, students. Yesterday we have learnt about some kinds of sets of numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, etc. Today we are going to learn the definition of rational numbers and how to represent them on a number line. Okay, children, look here. Yesterday we learnt about some kinds of numbers such as natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, etc. In this, let us know the definition of rational numbers today. So, the rational numbers, let us know the definition. So PQ are two integers and in out of them Q never be equal to 0. Then the numbers which can be written as P by Q. For example, let us take 2 and 3 in the places of P and Q. So then as Q is not equal to 0, అంటే క్యూ బదులు మనం 3 తీసుకున్నాం, అది 0 కాదు. దెన్ let us take 2 as the numerator in the place of p, and in the place of q let us take 3. So 2 by 3, this is we generally used to say this is a fraction. So in other words, these type of numbers are called as rational numbers. Let us take some more examples: 1 by 2, 3 by 4, etc. But this is not a rational number because 5 by 0 is not a rational number because q is not equal to 0. That is the main condition. But in this fraction, in the place of denominator, that is given as 0. So this is not a rational number. Not a rational number. So you have to by heart this definition and you have to write some 3 or 4 times to practice. Okay, now let us know about the representing rational numbers on number line. Let us take this as a number line. Number line means the line on which we denote or represent numbers. So idoka number line. నంబర్ లైన్ మీద మనం రేషనల్ నంబర్స్ కానీ ఇంటీజర్స్ కానీ రిప్రజెంట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద మిడిల్ పాయింట్, ద సెంటర్ పాయింట్, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ 0 at that line, and we have to make this number line into some equal parts, equal and small parts, and let us draw small lines on the number line. And on the left side also let us make that into equal parts. Let us draw some small vertical lines. Then in the middle line, in the midpoint is represented as 0, and on right side of the 0 must be represented by the positive numbers only. So this is the +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, etc. On the left side of the number line, we have to write the negative numbers only to the left of the 0. That is, this line indicates -1 and this indicates -2, -3, -4, -5, etc. So now, but these are integers, but we are going to represent the rational numbers on the number line. Let us take another number line, and in the middle point, in the midpoint, let us write that 0, and let us divide this line into 3 equal parts, and this is 1, 2, 3, etc. On the left hand side also let us take -1, -2, and -3. Only we are taking 3 points on the right side and 3 parts on the left side. So to represent 2 by 3 on number line, we should divide a single unit అంటే ఒక భాగం. ఇందాక 3 పార్ట్స్ చేసాం నంబర్ లైన్, ప్రతి నంబర్ నుంచి ఇంకో నంబర్కి అలాగా ఉన్న దాన్ని 3 ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఒక్కొక్క పార్ట్ని ఒక యూనిట్ అంటాం. So let us divide this single unit into the parts such as what is the number in the denominator place of the given rational number. అంటే రేషనల్ నెంబర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి డినామినేటర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దీని ఎంత అయితే ఉందో అన్ని పార్ట్స్గా దాన్ని ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్గా దీన్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేద్దాం. అంటే 1 2 3. So this is one part, this is second part, and this is third part. I am making it, I am zooming this part, this small part, let us take as larger one. So this is 0 and this is 1. ఈ చిన్న పార్ట్నే పెద్దగా తీసుకున్నాం. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, we made this as 3 equal parts. ఇక్కడ చిన్న 3 parts ఎలా చేసామో దాన్ని జూమ్ చేసి చూపిస్తున్నాను. సో 3 parts ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి రేషనల్ నంబర్లో ద డినామినేటర్ ఈజ్ 3. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 1 part కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ లెట్ us write the first part as 1/3 because out of 3 parts this is first part and this is the second part and these two are 2 parts. So let us write this as 2/3 and we can write this one as 3/3 also. ఆ 1 అనే దాన్ని 3/3 అని చేయవచ్చు ఎందుకంటే 3 parts చేసి 3 parts మనం తీసుకుంటే వచ్చేది 1 and 0 can be written as 0/3 also. So to represent this 2/3 we have to mark one small point on the number line and we have to make a circle at that small circle and we have to tick at the place. So this is the number 2/3 to represent on the number line. Okay. Let us see one more example. Example 2, -3/5. This is one kind of fraction or rational number. Represent on number line. Let us draw one number line and first as this is the negative number we have to write 0 on the right side. We need not write positive numbers on the right side but on the left side let us take one unit. This is -1 because to the left side of the 0 only negative numbers can be written on the left side. So let us take only one number, one unit. So 0 and -1 and in the denominator place of the given rational number there is 5. So we have to make this into 5 equal parts. 1 2 3 4 and 5. 5 equal parts. Then we have to write like this: -1/5, -2/5, -3/5, -4/5 and the last one we can be written as -5/5 and this is also this can be written as 0/5 because 0 doesn't have minus or plus symbols. So after dividing these into this unit into 5 equal parts we have to go to the given number -3/5. So here it is -3/5. We have to put one point there and make one circle and then tick them up. So this is the way of representing rational numbers on a number line. So you do this